Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Ursa and this is going to be a rather chill and peaceful game with Canada. Canada being very good fun, but that's not the ultimate purpose of this game, no. What we were going to do was celebrate just how wonderful the mods are, well specifically the user interface mods, and how much they've improved Civ 6, and the only way we could really think to do that was to turn them all off. So here we go. This is a game, and I've turned every single user interface mod I usually use off. And honestly, I'm just like, oh no, I can't even show you the seed details. This is awful. Anyway, I'm playing on Deity standard speed. This is an inland sea map. There are details somewhere. Oh, yep, there they are. There they live in a normal thing. Map seed and game seed. If you want to come and play this game, don't forget I keep all the save files on Discord. Come and get them. We also are a pretty decent community on Discord as well. We like to chat all things Civ and recently metal, because that's what you do. Canada get lots of cool stuff in the snow and tundra. That's what you should remember. You can't declare war on Canada unless you've denounced them. Not a problem for the AI, admittedly. And you get Mounties, which are the best units. Ice hockey rinks are up there with the best improvements in the game, but Mounties are amazing. Being able to found 2 national parks each gives us a lot of Canadian love. We've also got an inland map game. I thought, honestly, I've played a couple of quite difficult or infuriating challenges recently, so I was going to give myself a nice, happy game that you guys can join in on and enjoy just generally. I'm going to move and settle into the tundra a little bit because Canada is so good at tundra. Plus, you make a decent tile out of it, you get a bit of era score. Camps are going to be the main thing that I want to get here. That is clearly what I want to do. I mean, if you just look at this, camps I think give 2 extra food each, and we've already got a deer and a fur there. So that's just wonderful. We love the sound of that. The question on such a big map is whether you go for a builder and just improve immediately, or you go for the scout. Now, normally I always go for the scout start, but there is an argument with Canada to go for the builder instead. It's whether or not we think we could get 200 gold by just sort of going around the map and getting tribal huts. I think I'm going to go for 1 scout and see how it plays out. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good idea to not neglect the old tribal huts. Ah, yes. Typical inland sea map with deserts right next to the tundra, and we've met China already, who for an inland sea map, which are normally really big, we seem to have settled right by them, which is slightly infuriating, but never mind. Oh yes, all of their warriors seem to be heading in my direction. Do you remember I said that this would be a really chill game? I'm totally seeing that now. The scout in the other direction. Go on, friend. Shoot. I think going for a settler right off the bat is probably not a good idea. I'd rather go for the builder, let my capital grow a little bit, get some decent population in, and then go from there. So far, not a single tribal hut. I mean, yeah. As soon as I went for the scout start, I was like, you know exactly what's going to happen now. Oh, and Babylon near me as well. Lovely. That's always good fun. He says, absolutely not seriously. God King, discipline. Let's see what pantheon we can wriggle out of this game. Are they going to leave it for me, or are they going to take it? No, they're going to take it. That's a shame. Never mind. On we go. Tribal hut defeated. Oh, barb outpost, I should say. Not a tribal hut at all. What am I talking about? Who quite knows? Right, that is a 2 food, 1 production, 1 gold tile. Bam. 4 food, 1 production, 3 gold. That's a bit better. Again, just a simple 1 food, 1 production tile. 3 food, 1 production, 2 gold. It's a bit better again. Oh, you can't see what... Oh my goodness. That's so annoying. Normally if you put your cursor above the population, it shows you what tiles you're working. That is frustrating. Craftsmanship boosted. Now got horses in, so that's horseback riding. Done. Lovely stuff. Oh, what is going on with this screen? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh no. Okay. Fez is started next to me. That sort of helps me decide whether or not I was going to go for a religion. I think I am going to go for a religion. I was getting astrology anyway, but now that Fez is there, that kind of just shows me that, yeah, that's going to be a good idea for today. Fez giving you a science boost every time you spread your religion. Wonderful synergy. Do I trust Babylon not to attack me? No. No, I do not. I don't think he's really going for me here, but I do have almost no army. We'll have to wait for that denunciation. If he denounces me immediately, I'll have a sense. Oh, I can't even tell which tile my city's about to get as well. Oh, this is frustrating. Even down to not being able to see how many builder charges I've got left. That's awful. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a lot of unlearning, I think. Ooh. Oh, damn, I thought I'd spotted an opportunity there to claim a camp, but no. Oh god, that's a lot of slingers. I think my scout is immediately dead. Oh yay for scouts. People always tell me to get them and they always end up dying very quickly. 0 tribal huts, by the way. 0 in all of the land I've discovered so far. It's been possibly the worst return I've had in a long time. Oh, you can't see the production when you put your tile over. I mean, it just tells you 1 turn until completed. I can't see what luxuries people have got or any of their stats. My word, I've become so reliant on these UI mods, I think. I don't even realise. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts how much they've clearly invaded the game and I've just never noticed at all. I'm going to pick up the shrine quickly. Nobody's gone for such a religion just yet, so that's good. We'll just work on some holy site prayers to boost that along. Got quite a nice little bowl here actually. 2 mountain ranges, 1, 2, which block me in nicely. It's like, okay, cool, Canada time. Just going to have the frozen south today rather than the frozen north. The Tundra Pantheon has gone. Helpfully, that's lovely, but I do have Goddess of the Hunt, so I could get 1 food and 1 production from camps, which would help a lot. I've already got 2 of them, and there are camps everywhere in the Tundra, so it's a good one to scale through the game. I think I might have to do that. I mean, it's really annoying that the Tundra one is gone. I bet someone really useless has ended up picking it up. Or maybe Russia's again. Russia might be in the game, in which case I'm just like, yeah, fair. But I think Goddess of the Hunt for food and camp. Yeah, food and production on camps. That'll do. So that's now 5 food, 2 production, 3 gold. And then we've got 4 food, 2 production, 2 gold over there. I have to manually select holy site prayers as well. Now that's such a little thing, but I'm so used to having the mod on that just renews city projects once you finish them. Such a small difference, but it makes a huge, huge time-saving difference. Oh dear. China's gotten huge already, by the way. Luckily, they're settling in the other direction rather than towards me. Now, I let myself deliberately fall into a Dark Age here because I'll be able to use the Holy Site Dark Age card later in the game. Monasticism, which gives me 75% science-based. And of course, none of the cards tell me what modifiers they give me. Huzzah! What a wonderful world this is. Everyone's in Golden Age except me. Lovely. Exodus. Perfect, we'll do that. Give me some era score every time I convert somebody to my religion, including myself. That's the big one. Claim a great person, you say? I think that's the first. I think that's the first. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, it is. Feed the world. Oh, yeah. Had I got the Tundra Pantheon, I probably would have gone work ethic, but I love Feed the World so much, and I've been deprived of it for some time now, so it's happening, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to just combine it with the Gerd War, because it's a wonderful thing. Yes. Oh, more housing, more food for Ottawa. We're going to have some big, populous cities today. We are going to be swole. Governors-wise, what are we going to do? Do we go immediately for Amani? Fez looks like it's being quite ably thought after, though. So I don't think the rush is going to be quite there. Normally, if you go for Amani, you can use city-states to kind of explore the map a little bit, but that might be a little bit crazy. I could go for a Moksha start and kind of dig in on the religion a little bit, but I think I'm going to go Pingala because I've got such a huge population that being turned into science and culture is going to be a big deal for me. So I kind of will go there for now. I realised actually I haven't searched for strategic resources. I have discovered iron, which is over here. So I need to go and settle over in this direction. And oh, there's a double horse over there. So yeah, okay, right, fine. Well, that kind of decides me. I need to go and really make an effort to explore a little bit more and expand, because this is, otherwise I'm just going to be stuck here. Oh, having to go through person by person and offer people things is just an absolute pain. Like, why can't there be some sort of mod that makes deals quick? Why Why would that not be a thing? Oh, bloody hell, look at all these barbarians. Okay, right, it's going to be one of these games. It is a wide open map, to be fair, so I don't know what I was expecting, but just sympathy, maybe. Sympathy from the game was silly. Going to open up some more slingers, and we'll go for a bit of an archer rush to keep us safe. Archer rush being when you have like 7 or 8 slingers all on the same like sort of defensive zone, and then you upgrade them all to archers at the same time. 100 arrow. Cities have full housing from water. That is the perfect one for me because there's so little water over the tundra. If I can pick that up, oh boy, that will be a good thing. The slinger has let himself be killed, which means I get an archery boost. And there is that as well. Cool. Let's go for archery quickly. I think I can squeeze out one more slinger in that time frame. Perfect. And there is my second city. That's great. That means I've got a double horse upgrade to pick up, and I've got loads of tundra to the south of me to be picking up after that point as well. So that's useful. I like to go for connoisseur first because getting that first government really helps you with just like things like great writers. That's always a good thing. Somebody's already gone for at least one great writer here. I think either Russia's in the game, probably not Russia's, like Greece or somebody. But somebody's already going for writers, which is a bit of a problem because I was kind of looking forward to going for those early great writers. But it's not the end of the world. You know, if we don't get all the initial great writers, then I just buy them from people later in the game. So it's not ultimately the worst thing. Just switching tech for 1 turn so I can finish that slinger and then get the archery boost. There's Mount Vesuvius. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, right, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Move you to there, then we'll go 1, 2, like so. Give you the volley upgrade, and now we'll turn to archery. That'll give me a huge bunch of archers, and we can go from there. Nice amount of gold saved up for me to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we should be safe from barbs now, I hope. Oh, someone just took that barb camp out. It might have been a storm, actually. I don't know what it was, but I'm grateful to whoever or whatever natural catastrophe or player or whatever it might be that killed that barb camp. I'm on its side. Political philosophy. Nice. Okay, I think Classical Republic would be a good choice for great people points later. For now, I'm going to go for autocracy because it gives me more yields in my capital and helps me to build wonders, and that's quite a good thing. Monasticism gives me a bunch more science for a very small culture penalty. That helps a lot. And Thirst Envoy counting as 2 means I get more bang from my buck later. Now, I'm kind of focused on economy at the moment and infrastructure rather than building an army, so I'll keep that. I think I've got a nice defensive army. It's good. I just saw a Chinese swordsman. Yeah, look at that. Half of China are just casually walking around with swordsmen is ever so slightly worrying, but we'll just have to pretend it's not a thing. The other thing I want is construction. So building a watermill is important. Getting a quarry done. Actually, I've got such a crazy science now. I think we should be able to just like run through this nicely. I've made friends with Babylon. Now that's one of the 2 people surrounding me now friendly. That helps. Ah yes, China building Machu Picchu in 1120 BC. Just a typical Deity game. Oh. A barb settler, you say? Okay. Well, China seem to have let that one slip a little bit, which is quite amusing. Keep an eye on what happens to this. Are they going to try and attack it a little bit? If I can steal that settler, that would be an amazing result for me. Oh, perfect. That first builder is done. Okay, good. Right, go and get me these horsies. I need to fix everything here I can get away with. Third settlement. Halifax. Very good. Go for another builder here. I'm still building the Ancestral Hall, but it might take a little bit of time. My first envoy, yeah, Mohenjo-Daro was a really good option for me. If I can get that no-holds-barred housing, that'll be terrific. I'm working boosted because I now have some iron in. Well, hey, good stuff. I'm sending an archer over because nothing's happening with this settler. It's just sat here. So I'm going to go and have a peek. No, I think they're bringing a man-at-arms in here. But they're not attacking with it. I might get away with this, you know. But here we go. Look, lumber mill, +4 production. Bang. Oh, that's such a good tile for my capital. Amazing. Can I steal a city-state? I can. That's 2 era score. How many turns have I got now? 2 turns to get 5 era score. Oh, that is expensive. Amani, just go and have a look at Mohenjo-daro for me, please, would you? Quite like to be able to explore a little bit more. That's right, I don't have the era score tracker mod. That's a little bit annoying as well. So I've got to figure this out for myself like a fool. First of all, business time. I'm going to attack the settler. And, oh, the scout can't take it yet. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, I just need to hope that he doesn't go anywhere that I can't get to. I think he hasn't moved yet, has he? Maybe he has. I'll just wait there for a second. What could I do? What could I do to get era score? That is the question. I've got a lot of faith. Faith is good. Spreading my faith to other cities. That would have been really useful, wouldn't it? I can also get 150 gold from Babylon. Okay. That would mean I could buy a pointless galley with 22 more. So maybe trading with China? Are you going to give me some stuff? Like, what would you give me for some horses? They would give me something. So, maybe if I asked for 50? No? 45? Yeah. So that gives me a galley, which is something. How many era score would that give me? 2. So I'd have to spread my religion to both cities. Oh, why did I not do that earlier? Why did I not do that earlier? I've missed out on a heroic age doing that. Oh, unless I can think of something incredible that I could just pull out, but I don't think I can, being honest. No, I'm going to have to just accept the normal age. That is awful. Oh, I wish I hadn't spent that money on the galley now. That's the infuriating thing.
Don't underrate the value.
Never mind. This is how we learn. You learn in the game by doing stupid things, then remembering what you've done later, and then going, oh yeah, bugger. That was annoying. Oh well, I can go for Exodus of the Evangelist this time. Ugh, learn from my mistakes, eh? Let's go spread my religion. Okay, they have left it. They've left it. Haha. Oh, China, why did you do that? I'm not, you know what, I'm not even going to ask. Not even going to ask. I'm just going to accept it. Cooper. Da 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 da. Oh, actually, you know what? We could Panama this. Everyone. Hang on. Is this going to be the ultimate aim of this playthrough now? Where's the Panama Canal? Where is it gone? I can't find it. I can never find it. Where the damn hell is it? This is just a video of me. There we go. Doesn't look like the Panama Canal. Oh man, that's possible. I could Panama that. Right, that is probably the true aim of this series, is to get a Panama Canal dump. Go for double writers. I'd like to see more of them on the map so I can buy them later. And trade routes to me, please, so I can be friendly with everyone. No great generals. Hey, I'll take that. That means the AI is planning on being a little more peaceful than usual. Ready? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Ah, lovely. You've got to make sure you do that every turn. That's very important. Aid request. I mean, these are fantastic for Canada. I feel like I've got to get involved in every single one I can. Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye on that aid request. Extra diplomacy is a great thing for me. 2 era score. There we go. Already converted 1 city. Huzzah! Oh no. Yeah, it's a man-at-arms. That's 2 man-at-arms, actually. That's even worse than I was fearing. Oh no. Still converting my other city. That's great. I don't think anyone else that I know has got a religion, so I can go and spread it to these 2 just for the sake of it. Again, China's doing that thing where they have a prophet, which will probably say that they've got Stonehenge? Or no, do you think they went for the Golden Age? They might have gone for the Golden Age. That might have done it. Mohenjo-daro. Oh yes, I've got Mohenjo-daro now. Great, so I can settle wherever I want. That's really, really handy. Okay, full housing, regardless of where I settle. I will take it. Oh, no, scrap that. There are 4 men-at-arms now. Okay, great. Well, that's just wonderful. Let's go for this. I need ancient walls up in my cities, like quick, smart. Defensive tactics will give me limes. That'll help a lot. But until we get limes, no joy for Ryan. It was my mistake. I should have reinforced my wall cities, you know, all of that before. I didn't. I waited. It's my mistake. Yes, you can have a trade delegation. That's fine. Not important right now. Oh, they've even brought an archer with them, and they've taken out one of my deer encampments. That is really annoying. Oh dear, you could say. They've got 32 strength, that city. I guess I'm going to take the archer out first. I must say, does anyone else feel that this is the most disappointingly slim strip of tundra? It's only like 3 tiles long. I mean, it's fine. I can work with it, but it feels like... Come on, sort yourselves out. Kingston, you're now following my religion. This should be loyal. Yeah, that is loyal. It's going to be right on the cusp of being loyal or not. But, I mean, honestly, it's only China. I don't really care. But just before I forget, I'm going to give Babylon 1 gold. 1 gold, there we go. And now I've got 1 point in this aid request. China might pull it out of the bag and put more in, but until they do, I'm winning. Another camp, bam. Yeah, those things are good. I basically want to take over every camp I can get my little mitts on. Very powerful. Defense tactics. Okay. That's good. Let's just go for now limes. Perfect. It'll help me just finish off that. Nice and quick. Can I get the kill on this? No, I'm not going to be able to for now, but okay, we're pushing them back, which is good. Oh, a bit of an eruption going on there. Oh, that's just destroyed everything that I've just built. Hooray! It's Civ 6, it's super fun for everyone. Finally got a crossbow. That gives me a lot more security. I feel a lot better now that I have a crossbow. Also, just picked up the boost to feudalism, which is also awesome. Well, hey, we're friends with both of them now. That is a great result. Thank goodness. Now, the question is going to be, who is going to buy my favour for more? Because, of course, I don't have quick deals, so I can't just have a look. I've got to do it manually. I think, actually, Harumbai will. He's got more. He's got less stuff, but he wants to give more. 15 gold for a book. I mean, I could take a book from him already, but I feel like China's gold is more useful. Especially right now in this early game. We'll do that for now. Kublai. Okay. I'm starting to get a sense of this map now. Is it Kublai that's getting all the writers? It is. Wow, Mongolia is having a very cultural game. Okay. Wow, look at all that stuff. But they don't have any strategics, which is amusing to me. So we'll offer them this. Yeah, 7 gold per turn. Yeah, you know what? That's great. Oh, have I ever told you how much I love barbarians? So much fun. Oh, a nice trade route. Oh my goodness, this screen is horribly cramped. Yeah, trade route to Thez giving me a gold and an envoy there. So that's wonderful. Vilnius. Okay, that's cool. Yep. It's more theatre square stuff, so we can have a look at doing that in a little bit. Geneva. Geneva would be a fantastic pickup for me, seeing as I'm not at war with anybody. Yeah, cool. My missionary has done a better job at scouting than my actual scout did. There's a huge amount of tundra below Babylon, so this is where I'm going to go and settle, in that direction at the moment. The barbs are just infuriating me though. Oh, a double crossbow. Brilliant. Well, that's just very friendly. We love that utterly and dearly. Let's just pull my horseman back. Ugh. Yay. And 1 envoy with Geneva. Bam. Like so. We'll pick that up next time out. Geneva gives 15% science when not at war, so I'm up to 34 science, which is good seeing as I have no campuses. Not really going for a sciencey game today. Turn 113. I mean, this is a very slow burning game, admittedly. We are just chilling, hanging around, doing things at our own very slow Canadian speed. But it's okay. Ottawa's starting to get a huge amount of food in now. I've got a lot of territory around it to improve. I just need amenities everywhere. Like, I am just lacking a bit of everything. Circumnavigated the world, or gone from one side of the map to the other. It's quite an achievement. Oh, that's not a good thing to stumble across. Yeah. Okay, he had a good run. He had a good run. Oh my god, there was a tribal hut just here the whole time. But I can't get to it because it's barb o'clock. I'm just gonna ignore them and hope that I never have to see barbs again in my life. Which I will, because, you know, this game is horrible. New city, new camp. Look at this. 1 food, 2 production goes to 4 food, 3 production, 2 gold. Yes. That's a very balanced tile upgrade if you ask me. World Congress time. I would like to get city centre building sorted because I'm being overrun by barbarians, and trade routes to scientific city-states always go down well. See what goes through. Yes and yes. Lovely stuff. I'm on 3 points. That's really good. Oh, the barbs have just suddenly appeared again. This is an original and unsurprising turn of events in this particular game. I'm really glad that the script is changing so heavily and so repeatedly. This is just from one barb camp, and I can't get anywhere near it. That's the problem. I have to figure this one out, because I can't keep living like this. I'm going to build the Mahabodhi Temple today. I'd never normally build this one, but it just feels very useful right now. The 2 diplomacy points that I could get are pretty useful. Oh look, I've got 1 gold by the way, so I'm going to win this aid request. See, it's always good just dropping that 1 gold in right at the start. Hooray! Double favour for Canada. I've got 200 of the stuff now. Actually, I might be able to sell that to the highest bidder for something. Okay, I can get some alliances now. I think Babylon might be worth getting a cultural alliance so I can settle right below them. That would be relatively amusing. Let's do this for 2 gold per turn. It seems pretty harsh, but there we go. And I'll go for a... Oh, how much army has China got still? Reasonable army. I'm going to go for a military alliance with them. Okay, again, they're asking for money to do it, but I'm going to let them off because, again, having the alliances with Canada just protects you. It stops people from going after you. It's very, very handy. Well, there we go. That's a deal. 11 gold per turn for some furs. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, apparently China have just built Renaissance walls in their capital. My spies fancied telling me that as an important nugget of information. It's like, okay, cheers, I guess. Thank you. This time, however, we did get a golden age, and that is very exciting. Can we still get monumentality? We can still get monumentality. Better. Okay. Well, we've already got a primed Magnus with provision. That'll help a lot. So let's just quickly pick up 1 settler, and then I'm going to move him from one side of my empire to the other. And we can go and start settling into the tundra below Babylon. We don't have enough space, really. I think we need more. I need to go and sort of spread my wings a little bit. Mahabodhi Temple. 2 free apostles, as well as 2 diplomatic points. I think that puts me on to 7, which is very good for an early diplomacy start. I think that's kind of where I'm leaning at the moment. I could go religion, I could go culture. I think I'm going to go for a huge culture surge as soon as I get mounties. So I need to actually build up my culture quite a lot, but that is a useful thing. Let's go for evangelize, and see what's still on the table, shall we? World Church, 1 culture for every 4 followers of the religion. That is very, very cool. And I think I'm going to go for Defender of the Faith to help keep these barbarians off me. Perfect stuff. Okay, if I just sort of give this a little shimmy, we can have a look and see that it's 10 culture per turn. That's worth. That's not bad. I will take that. I will take that well. Oh, for God's sake, I went for the barb camp and a musket appeared randomly. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Okay, right, fine. I'm just going to have to pull you back here for a second, and we'll have to see if we can deal with the musket the hard way. Bah! I was just about to kill it. It saw me coming and was like, oh, you want to have some fun, do you? And then just did that. Typical Civ. I'm going to try and seal China in a little bit by settling on this floodplain. Not an ideal place for settling, really, but it will help me just to stop their spread to the east. Not that they really want to come this much further. There's no real decent terrain for them, but I mean, if they could have, they might have wanted to jump in a little bit. You never know. This musket is just walking in circles around my units at the moment, which is quite handy. My coursers are just, it's almost like a game of chess this. They're just moving, and I'm just moving my knight around in order to stop them from coming in. So far, so good. I was worried that that musket was going to just throw absolute carnage on me, but so far I've managed to avoid the worst of it, which is good. Got a lovely double theatre square, entertainment complex, water park. Little formation popping up in the middle here. I need to get my culture much higher, ideally, because I want to be rushing towards a couple of things. First of all, colonialism, to get myself the ice hockey rink, which is quite important, and then later conservation to get the Mountie. There's so many mountains around us and so many like really high appeal places. The Mounties are going to be so important for me. Yeah, it's just, I can't tell you how excited I am to get them. Don't spawn anything else. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. I will follow you home. Okay, good. Thank Christ. The barbs have been dealt with for now, but we need to keep an eye out for any further encampments appearing because, my god, they will jump on me. Okay, St. John, okay, is ready to go. Start rocking out settlers now. We're going to start heading to the east. A nice crossbow to escort them. It's all very tasty. Oh, Mongolia just kicked me and my injured scout out of their borders so that I can die at the certain hands of like a scout barb free for all, whatever that would be up there. I mean, that's horrendous. How could you do that to me? Yep, dead. Oh, great. Thanks for Mongolia. That was really kind of you. So kind of you. Another settler. It's very useful that I actually don't have to stick to the water sources at all. How many turns have I got? Come on, the era. A bunch. Okay, cool. So I can move Magnus forward a little bit. But yeah, not having to worry about housing makes a huge difference because Mohenjo-daro is just like, settle where you want. Why not? Oh, Babylon appears to have cavalry already. Ah, yes. Balanced Babylon on deity mode. You have to love it. Well, there are the tribal villages. Oh, for goodness sake, now I'm finding them. Actually, it's good to find them late game. Military engineering is a really good boost for me. Perfect. Discount on purchases with faith, you say? Very nice. Okay, well that's just great. We love it. What else are we going to do? I think I like the sounds of looking at all of this stuff. Equestrian orders, I'm already at full horses and iron, and there's no one to sell anything to. Conscription, that'll save me just a little bit of gold. Diplomatic League is good. That's all good. And then Autocratic Legacy, just for now, will give my capital just a little bit more boost. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a long shot, I appreciate, as to whether it's useful or not, but I feel like it gives me just a little bit of an edge. And here comes the World Congress. Right, this time again, I'm going to be voting for myself. I've got 300 here. An Urban Development Treaty again. Well, luckily, we know these two tend to go through. I'm going to put 6 votes on each. That should be enough to force both of them through, just in case people were going to go for campus like they kind of did. I know I didn't need to put that many, and people always comment, oh, Ryan, you don't need to put that many, like especially with China voting 6 times for me, but you just don't know. Like if he'd gone for whoever, you know, Harambe was, then you just don't know. It can be such a random event that it's worth, if you've got the, you know, the diplomatic favour, you might as well use it. Otherwise you'll be sat there not using it thinking, well, I screwed that one up. Oh, lovely. A dust storm has just ripped through, killing everything. Huzzah! It's my favourite. You know I love a good dust storm. I am so tolerant of natural disasters in Civ 6. Oh, I love them. Oh no, Mohenjo-daro just got lost. Okay, that is a problem. I need to keep that one. So many of my cities are relying on the housing that gives me, so yeah, sorry about that. I might just go and grab this double niter. I know it's not the tundra that I'm famed for up there, but it's a double niter stop. Oh, actually, a city seems to have been raised here. Babylon has been burnt on these fields once before. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trevor Askby, Paul Coffey, Senjik, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard and Portland for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who comments and likes. Thank you!